Imagine a dark room filled with shelves of unsolved cases that may not have been looked at in years. Now imagine taking those cases off the shelf and bringing them into the light. The goal of this channel is to shed some new light on those dark cold cases on a state-by-state basis. Thus, welcome to Dark Cold State. I am your host, Dawn, and I plan to bring some light to these cases in hopes of providing new tips, leads, or attention that will bring a resolution to remaining family members. Today's missing person cold cases are from the state of Wisconsin. Our first missing person cold case is Marie Bly. Rose's last contact date was August 21st, 2009, and is considered missing from St. Croix Falls, Wisconsin. Rose Bly is a white or Caucasian female, and at the time of her disappearance, she was 21 years old with brown hair and brown eyes. Her height was 5 feet to 5 feet 2 inches, and she weighed approximately 105 to 110 pounds. Rose changed her hair color often, and sometimes her hair color is red or blonde. At the time of her disappearance, her hair was cut in a chin-length bob style cut. Rose has the distinctive physical features of having both her ears and her navel pierced. She also has a tattoo of 2 red cherries on the outside of her right ankle. Rose was last seen wearing a white tank top, blue jeans, and flip-flops. She was driving a white 2001 Pontiac Grand Am sedan with Wisconsin license plate number 535MAB. Rose left her home in Sterling Township, Wisconsin, to travel to Cushing, Wisconsin. She had mentioned to her husband that she was going to meet her cousin and left home at approximately 7:30 p.m. The approximate distance between their homes was 5 miles. Rose never met with the cousin she said she was visiting. She was officially reported missing on August 22, 2009. Her car was found 5 days later in a municipal lot approximately 30 miles away in Grantsburg, Wisconsin. The parking lot was typically used by truck drivers to park their tractor trailers. At the time of this video, Rose would be 35 years old, and her physical appearance may differ due to the age difference between the time of her disappearance and today. If you have any information on the disappearance of Marie Bly or any information on her current whereabouts, please contact the Polk County Sheriff's Department at 715-485-8366, reference case number 1724-2009, or MP 5261. Our next missing person cold case is Wook Kim. Wook's last contact date was July 15, 1993, and is considered missing from Madison, Wisconsin. Wook Kim is an Asian male, and at the time of his disappearance was 22 years old. Wook has brown hair and brown eyes, and his height is 5 feet 4 to 5 feet 8 inches, and he weighed approximately 120 to 160 pounds. Wook was studying history as a junior at the University of Wisconsin at the time of his disappearance. Wook was last seen by his driving instructor, who stated that he had dropped Wook off at his apartment at approximately 1:15 p.m. Wook was never seen or heard from again, and his identification and other property was found in his apartment. Wook was last seen wearing a light-colored t-shirt or pullover, slacks, and white tennis shoes. At the time of this video, Wook's age would be 52 years old, and his physical appearance may differ due to the age difference between the time of his disappearance and today. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Wook Kim or information related to his disappearance, please contact the Madison Police Department North District at 608-243-5258 and reference case number 93-774-134 or MP 9587. Our last missing person cold case for this week is Joseph Muelbl, whose last contact date is listed as October 16, 2008, and is considered missing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Joseph is a white or Caucasian male, and at the time of his disappearance he was 31 years old, with blonde or strawberry blonde hair and blue eyes. His height was 5 feet 11 inches, and he weighed approximately 180 pounds. Joseph has the distinctive physical features of a tattoo of a bulldog on his left arm. Joseph disappeared under suspicious circumstances. He last talked to several people via cell phone on October 16, 2008, and he sounded confused and disoriented. At the time of his disappearance, he was driving a borrowed vehicle. The vehicle was found one day later abandoned in the parking lot of a Menards hardware store in Germantown. Family members have not seen or heard from Joseph since. At the time of this video, Joseph's age would be 46 years old, and his physical appearance may differ due to the age difference between the time of his disappearance and today. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Joseph Muelbl or information related to his disappearance, please contact the Milwaukee Police Department Sensitive Crimes Division at 414-935-7405 and reference case number 08M3811 or MP 8080. Please do not make contact if you see a missing person. The best thing to do is call your local emergency number or, if applicable, one of the numbers in this video. There are also many unidentified remains found in each state. If you have not already done so, please consider getting DNA testing completed where the DNA results are shared with law enforcement so that the possibility of identifying any unknown remains is increased. The goal of this channel is to provide attention to these cold cases. If you like the videos on this channel, please click the like button, share the video with others, comment below, and subscribe to the channel so that these videos are seen by as many people as possible. Appropriate update videos will be provided if needed. If you have a cold case or a missing person cold case that you would like to see featured on this channel, please suggest in the comments below or email me the information.